Tonight on Hunter.
Did you bust a guy named Frank Lassiter a couple years ago, one of those Aryan Legion creeps?
Lassiter? Yeah, he's doing life in Fenwick.
Not anymore, he isn't.
Love L.A.
I still got contacts out there. Let me hit the streets and see what I can
You
come
don't
up.
seem to get it, do you, Andy? You don't seem to leave well enough alone.
Now, when a good cop offers you help, you damn well better take it.
But you're not a cop anymore, Andy. Well, I have an idea he's up to something awfully big.
Get the money!
Freeze, police!
Looking good. Real good, Frank.
What's today, a special occasion?
Is it every day?
We'll celebrate out in the yard with everyone else. Come on.
Hey, no congregating.
What'd you say, boy?
You heard me, Sykes.
Why don't you chill out, Washington? The brothers here, they're just trying to take up a little collection, send you on a vacation.
Oh, yeah? Where am I going, Lassiter?
To hell. Don't worry. You'll enjoy it. I've been there. Only I come back.
We have a down guard. We have a down guard now. Line up against the fence. Operate the guard now. This is your last warning. Everybody line up against the fence.
You want to tell me why, Frank?
What can I tell you, Wood? Move it. Some people love a parade. I love an arraignment. Get that slime out of here. Did you get the flowers?
What's this about flowers?
Creep. Sent Washington's widow a dozen dead roses.
How are you feeling, buddy?
Let's go.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, I want to see Sergeant McCall.
She's not at her desk. Can I take a message?
Oh, no, that's all right. Those booking forms were a lot simpler in my day. Andy Polanski, I'm a friend of Dee Dee's. We met a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, the retirement party.
Yeah, that's...
How you doing?
Fine.
Hey, Andy.
Dee Dee! Here's looking at you, kid.
Oh. How long are you in town for?
Well, actually, I'm here to stay.
What do you mean to stay? What about your daughter up in Seattle, those terrific grandkids?
Yeah, they're still terrific, but actually, I got a job offer I couldn't refuse. Get this. Head of security for some classic computer firm out in the valley. That's not too bad for a retired street cop.
I think that's great. Check it out. There's still hope for us.
Apparently so.
Could we have lunch? We got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See you, Andy.
Hunter! Did you bust a guy named Frank Lassiter a couple years ago, one of those Aryan Legion creeps?
Lassiter? Yeah, he's doing life in Fenwick.
Not anymore, he isn't.
I tell you, the guy was so big.
McCall!
I ended up calling him sir.
Hate to spoil your reunion, but we got a bad one over on Hope Street.
What's going on?
We got a homicide. Come on, I'll explain to you on the way.
Andy.
I know the drill. We'll get together later.
Where can I find you?
Oh, I took a place in West Hollywood. I'll leave the address and phone number on your desk.
Okay. It's so good to see you. You're still my old blind bear, you know.
You're awfully quiet today.
I was just thinking about Andy. I'm very surprised to see him down here. You know, in his letters he said his life in Seattle was so terrific.
Maybe he couldn't pass up a good job opportunity.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, what was that thing you called him? The old brown bear? What was that?
No, not the old brown bear, the old blind bear.
Oh.
It's a long story. See, back after I graduated from the academy, Andy was my TO, and I thought this guy's just an over-the-hill cop, you know. Turns out he really taught me the streets. Anyway, one day we're sitting there, and he says to me, he says, "You have to think of me as the old blind bear. I am all alone in the woods with nothing but my foul breath to keep me comfort. I am too mean to die. I'm too old to care, but it shows some concern because I'm still the bear."
And was he?
Oh, yeah. Guy's the best street cop I ever knew. Present company excluded, of course.
Yes. Glad you qualified that.
Thank you. Hunter, all I could get from these witnesses inside the building were just vague descriptions. Not one of them remembers seeing a tattoo on anybody.
Sure, they covered him up.
1 William, 156.
The thing was absolutely brutal.
Yeah. Well executed. That's Lassiter's style, all right.
Great. Now we got a sociopath with a brain.
William 5-6, go.
What's the situation down there, Hunter?
A lot of automatic weapon fire, Charlie. 2 dead. Very well planned out.
Well, I guess that puts the killing of the guard into perspective, doesn't it?
It sure does. I'm headed out to the state penitentiary, see what I can find out.
Look, I'll have our intelligence people do a rundown on all the Aryans that are still left on the streets.
Yeah, that's a real good idea. Also, Lassiter's got a real crazy brother at Joliet State Penitentiary. Why don't you contact the prison officials and see what they can dig out of him?
I'll check it out.
Out.
No, it's my fault. I should have known that Washington's murder was a setup for Lassiter's escape.
Well, it looked like just another racial killing. You can't blame yourself. You got to understand, Lassiter and his boys have assaulted black guards before.
But Lassiter's never actually done the dirty work himself, has he?
No, and that should have been the tip-off.
Have you talked to his boys yet?
Oh, please, it's like talking to cement. I mean, if I put them all in a rack, none of them would open up. The fact is, wherever he is, inside or out, Lassiter still runs the Legion, and he runs it with an iron fist.
I know. I put him in here.
Well, I don't have to tell you. You're dealing with a lunatic.
Then I don't have to tell you guys how tough it's going to be to put him back in here.
We checked on Frank Lassiter's brother at Joliet. He's paroled last month, but he jumped parole 2 days ago.
Probably on his way out here to see his brother. And he's certifiable.
You! Company! You